is another episode of the We'll Just Agree to Disagree. Ryan, what happened?
You're not doing it correctly.
Oh my God. What year is this for this podcast?
We still cannot get this right.
I thought it was just I do the whole sentence, then you come in.
It's never been that. It's another episode of the We'll Just Agree
to Disagree
podcast. I'm Riley.
And I'm Beyonce Fox. I feel like I should have gone first, though. I'm Beyonce Fox.
Why would you say...
We're just going to start with the name. I'm Beyonce Fox.
No, start from the beginning. 3, 2, 1.
It's another episode of the We'll Just Agree
to Disagree
podcast.
I'm Ryan Lee.
No, it comes back to me after podcast.
Okay, so let's do it again. 3, 2, 1.
It's another episode of the We'll Just Agree
to Disagree
podcast. I'm Beyonce Fox.
And I am Ryan Lee.
Yes, we did that right.
We just need to take that right there and just edit
it
every
time.
Every episode.
Right. But we'll have on different clothes and stuff.
Okay, so. What are we talking about today?
So today we're going to talk about... You're so funny. We're going to talk about travel. You know I love to travel.
Okay.
I know you like to travel.
Yeah.
So I just thought of this question.
I tell you when I'm traveling. Keep going.
Got jokes.
Keep going.
Or do you?
I tell you when I'm traveling.
Oh, okay.
Because I've only traveled twice this year.
Oh, so sad. So I love to travel. Doesn't matter where I'm going. I just love to travel, right? So I just thought of this, like, would you rather travel the world or take the cash equivalent of what it would cost to travel the world, which is a whole lot of money?
I want to ask you first, what would you do?
Oh, I'm traveling. I mean, I'm not going to say I don't need the money, but there is nothing like the actual experience of going from place to place to place. And to go around the entire world, are you kidding me right now?
So you're saying you can travel the whole world, not just one place?
Yeah, the whole world. You're traveling the globe.
You're traveling for free.
Yeah.
On your time.
Yeah.
You can go to anywhere you want to go.
Yeah.
But the money would be money to equivalent to
that travel. So say that trip costs $15 million. Would you rather have the $15 million in cash or take the travel voucher?
I'm going to break this down because Africa is a top place on my list that I want to go to.
Same.
As well as, you never been to Africa?
I know. I cannot believe it. I know.
That is really shocking for you.
I'm really, really ashamed.
Australia is also on that list.
Been there, yeah.
So if I'm looking at those trips and the cost of those trips versus the money I could take.
Yeah.
I'm 30 years old and I just got a passport. I don't care about traveling, clearly. Give me the money. I have not missed out on anything. I've been living for 30 years. I think I'm okay. Give me the money and I can watch it from Instagram, YouTube, or your photos and videos. I'm okay.
Are you serious?
I'm definitely okay.
Ryan! You don't want to go to Egypt and see the pyramids. You don't want to go to Africa and see all the beauty of the motherland.
I would love to do all that. Do you see what I'm dressed like? We need money over here. I don't know if y'all see, but do you see I'm in Birkenstocks at work?
Oh, Birkenstocks. Like those are cheap.
I need money.
Like Birkenstocks are cheap. They are not.
I got these on sale. We need money. I don't care.
Boy, please.
I would love the experience.
Where do you live again?
Chicago.
Yeah, okay.
No.
Whatever.
Ask me that question again.
Whatever.
Ask me that question again.
Where do you live again?
At my parents' house.
Where?
At my parents' house.
Oh, Lord. Hilarious. No, I just...
Why? Because
why?
we need them.
But in all seriousness, Ryan, you are 30. You're going to be 30 like in a couple weeks. And 30
that's a whole
is that
podcast.
age.
Yeah, that's a whole topic.
Yeah, that's going to be a whole... Yeah, I can't wait to get into that one. But 30 is an age where you should be traveling and enjoying the world.
No, and in all seriousness, I did just get a passport, which is kind of ridiculous. But I do...
Okay. I still love you.
I do want to travel more. It's like going to the movies, all right? Do you ever... Well, I know you don't go to the movies, so I'm going to talk over here. Whenever I go to the movies and I leave and I'm like, yo, I haven't done this in a long time, but I love the experience of going to a movie theater. It's so much better than watching it at home.
Yeah.
And I always leave like, I need to do this more often just for my mental sake of doing something different. Traveling, I feel like, is the same. Every time I finally do it, I'm like, yo, I need to do this more often. It is a lot of work. It is a lot of prep, but it's so much fun. And
Doesn't it feel good?
That's literally living. And that's what we're intended and we're on this earth to do, is to live. So I do agree, in all seriousness, traveling is very important, especially for my age, especially being 30, no kids, not married.
Exactly.
I'm very just on my own.
Yeah.
This is the time to travel.
Exactly.
But in this season that I'm in,
hey, you can just go up to Wisconsin. It's like 80 miles away.
Gas.
That's traveling.
gas.
Yeah, facts, because gas is a lot these
I go
days.
from iHeart to White Sox to my parents' house.
You can go right here in Chicago to the beautiful Lake Michigan.
I don't like water.
Oh, Lord. Museums.
Boring.
What?
I'm
That's
not going
blasphemy.
to. You think I'm going to a museum on a day off?
Oh, my God. Ryan, that's
Do
blasphemy.
you think I'm paying for a ticket to go to a museum? Unless it's like one of those, like, those cool, like, have you seen like those cool exhibits that pop up?
Oh, like the Louis Vuitton exhibits and all those?
What's the next one?
Absolutely.
What's the next topic?
Absolutely.
What is the next
Oh my
topic?
God, I can't wait till the next one.
What is the next?
Okay, so I want you to travel more, okay? Promise me that. Okay. Don't let me have to book a
I
trip for
can't
you.
say the next line that I want to say, so I think we should go to the next topic.
Okay.
Because
and
you
that
know what I'm going to
next
say.
topic is...
Because I will say it on
Don't
this
say it.
podcast.
Don't say it.
We can say whatever.
What's the next topic?
Super Bowl.
Ah, yes.
Everyone's been, I don't know why, because, I mean, well, I do know why.
Yeah.
Football, preseason, we are in the NFL preseason. Everyone's kind of been talking about, who do we want to see at the Super Bowl? I'm just saying, this artist right now, there's no one else right now that we need to see, that we have not seen.
I already know who you're about to say.
Usher is not doing the Super Bowl. I don't want it. I don't want
I'll
it.
start a petition on Twitter.
I don't want it.
I want Usher
Yes.
to be the next halftime performer
Yes.
at the big game
Yes.
in February. I think it's the beginning of
I
February.
don't care when it is. It's Usher.
He-
Who else do we get right now?
Oh my God, Usher is so hot right now. Not that his career was ever down, but he
Facts.
just all of a sudden
He's
has
winning.
this resurgence of hotness.
With
like,
old songs and
What?
the new.
What? Oh my God, he is so winning. And they extended his Las Vegas
I saw that.
residency.
And I'm trying to go. Speaking of traveling, I am trying to go.
Oh, you are? You
Yeah.
gotta see
No,
it.
for real,
It
real.
is amazing.
You went?
Yeah.
You want to go again?
I saw it last year.
You want to go again?
Yeah.
On you?
Sure. Tickets were like $500, just so you know.
Back to the part of one
Okay.
of this podcast. We ain't got no money. We ain't going Usher. So I want to see you at the big game, and I can watch you there.
We could probably squeeze something. We'll see what
All right.
happens.
Who else? If there was other people, say Usher was like, I'm not available, which I doubt, but who else?
I would not have mind, and I know they kind of already did it, but I would not have mind seeing like another type of hip hop thing. 50th anniversary. I know they did it. They had
Yeah.
Dr. Dre and Snoop and Mary.
They not
and-
going.
I get it. I know
They're
they're not gonna do that. But even though we had Rihanna in the middle there, they're not gonna do that again.
Now I will say this, and I got to give credit to Zach Boog, I believe, or Leon. Someone said it on the morning show. We had this discussion a few months back. Missy Elliott.
Oh yeah.
And when they said that, I was like, oh, Missy would go crazy.
Oh my God, that
the
would be
people she could
amazing.
bring out with her.
What? And then they can do like a tribute to Aaliyah.
Yo.
Oh.
Maybe we don't. We need that for like the Grammys or the Oscars or the BET. Well, not the
Ooh,
Oscars,
ooh.
but the BET.
Oh my gosh, that would be amazing.
But Missy would kill.
That would be
Okay,
amazing.
now say we went to our other side.
Mm-hmm.
Who would you say?
I was just about to say, let's take it back old school. Let's get in some of those iconic rock bands like, the Rolling Stones or somebody. Yeah?
Mhm.
No?
Anybody else? I'm not watching Rolling Stones at the big game.
Why not?
I think they're iconic. I think they are legendary. I personally don't know that much of their music.
Okay.
I just know them for the graphic tees that I like to say Rolling
You
Stones.
know what?
But
The big lips and
they are legendary,
Yeah.
and I'm sure just how we're excited about Usher and Missy Elliott.
Yeah.
There's a population that would love to see Rolling Stone or the Red Hot Chili Peppers
or Coldplay,
Coldplay.
or
Absolutely.
Maroon 5 or the Jonas Brothers
who
or
will be in Chicago this week.
Justin Bieber.
Yeah, Justin got hits. And could bring Khaled out. Could bring Chance out.
Yes.
He could bring a few people out.
Yes, Peaches. That was my song. I get my.
I know who I don't want to see.
Who?
And I'm going to say it.
Who?
Taylor Swift.
You know what?
If y'all want me to click out.
She's on my list. She's on my list.
And
She's absolutely on the list.
I like Taylor.
Yeah.
I do. I like her as her person.
You just think she's overrated? I do. Okay. All right.
But I like her as a person. I like what she does in the community. I think she's actually like a down-to-earth artist that we don't have that many of, especially with her level of success.
Yeah.
Everything about Taylor, I do like. Music-wise, performance-wise, it just doesn't do it for me.
Gotcha.
When there's some artists that and it's just me personally, I can watch a Beyonce and just be in awe. I may not know the songs that she's doing, but just be in of everything.
Yeah.
I don't get that from Taylor, but as a person, I rock with her.
Okay, good. What about like a Madonna, someone who's like a legend in the game, still relevant, has hits for days?
I think Madonna's good for like the VMAs.
Not the big game.
Britney need to come back. Y'all need to go get Britney. Y'all, we need to go get Britney.
That's not going to work. We need to get Britney some help.
Britney need to get a check.
We need to get Britney some help. You know, she's divorced now and really going
It's not a good divorce either.
Yeah.
And it just started.
She needs some help.
I have a question. And I do agree, though. Britney does need help. But I think it would be a huge comeback.
Oh, would it?
It would be a huge.
Oh, my
just how
God.
everybody wanted to watch Rihanna come back and perform. It would be a huge. I have a question.
Yeah.
And we'll end it on this, and you can either answer or not, or you can plead the fifth. Would you like to see, or do you think John Legend could do the big
Absolutely. Absolutely. Are you kidding me right now?
Okay, so that's absolutely, you would like to see him, but do you think he could do it?
Absolutely. John Legend, yes, his catalog is amazing.
And
He's done collaborations with so many pop artists, R&B artists, rock artists.
You think
yes.
it would keep it?
John Legend for the big game. I'm going to go with Usher first. John, you got second.
And you think
I can't believe I'm ever putting John second.
You think it would keep it?
Yeah.
Entertained and
Are
everything?
you kidding me?
I'm not being shady.
I just saw him. And
I'm not being shady. I'm just asking.
I just saw him at Ravinia, dude.
How was that? We didn't talk about
people
it.
stood out in the torrential downpour to watch this man.
How was it? We never
He's
talked about it.
amazing.
It was good?
Amazing. 10s across the board every time. I never miss a John Legend concert. Hi, John. Do we talk about him pretty much every podcast?
Pretty much. Literally since this podcast has started. We have to get John Legend on this podcast.
I promise you we do. He's really busy right now. But, okay, and then one more. I'm going to just throw this out there.
Okay.
I'm not even joking, but she would win. Janet Jackson. I know the history.
Oh, no, I'm down for it.
I get
I'm
the
with
past
that.
history
I'm with
of the
that.
big game and Janet and all that, but bring Janet back.
I'm absolutely with that.
She would kill it.
She deserves to be back.
Yes.
I'm absolutely with that.
Okay.
All right. Let us know who you guys think should perform at the big game. Comment, like, subscribe at We'll Just Agree to Disagree. You can follow me at Ryan Media Lee.
And you can follow me at Beyonce Fox. Thank you so much for watching.
Peace.